add Gorilla Tag on Steam during 2023, also adding the settings to change your hertz and predictions.
They didn't add those settings to Steam VR. They don't have control over Steam VR. So another Axiom support agent, BigBJ Josh Roy, says, quote, any modification to your settings classified as modding. And then
Don't have any modifications to my plugins.
Never said plugins, he said settings. And then Electronic says any hertz that is lower than your stock hertz is classified as modding. Also, Electronic's a developer.
I'm on 72. I'm on 72.
You're not on. You're on 60.
Yes,
Anyways,
no,
you're still.
I'm on 72.
You are on 60 hertz, bro. You are on 60. 60 itself. I never said 60 was cheating. I said changing your hertz. I said changing your hertz is bannable. No, I said changing your hertz is bannable, or if it's not your default hertz.
Well, if he's hold up,
Potato,
he can change it to 60 if it's on 70.
Let's say some plus user, right? He's using side plus. If you use a change hertz rate from 90 to 60 or 72, right? That's cheating. No, it's not.
It's not?
So you know Pig, right? You know Pig, right? He got his Oculus, right? He got his Quest 2, right? It was on 90 hertz. He changed to 72.
You can't use that excuse. Yo, you can't use that excuse because I have a clip of TDT Pig set from.
You're not listening to me. Look, Pig, right? Pig bought his standalone headset, right? It was because Airsoft standalone headset. It comes with 40 predictions, right, on the regular state, and comes with 90 hertz, right?
Unless you're on Quest 1.
Pig has side quest. He changes hertz to 72, so you're saying that Pig is cheating, right? That's what you're basically saying.
Yup, if he still does that, he's cheating.
What hertz are you on?
I'm on 80, I'm on a Rift S, so that's my default.
That's your default.
That's true.
But if you, yeah, no. But if you have you read the Gorilla.com TOS? Have you read it?
The CGT one?
No, the official one.
You mean the TOS? You mean the TOS?
Have you read it?
What TOS? What are you on about? The TOS, the terms of service of Gorilla Tag?
Yes.
Yes.
What section? What section did you see it?
Of what? Of what? Section of what?
Section of the terms of service you see it? Oh, you're changing your hertz is bannable.
I never said it was directly in the terms of service. I read you out another Axiom support agent, which, by the way, his job is actually to answer rules of the game because I made a re-support question ticket via GorillaTagVR.com, and I made a support question ticket, and he's the one that answered. So his job is actually to answer these support question tickets. Also, Electronic. I haven't finished. I haven't finished.
Pig, right? So you're saying that since Pig changes hertz, you're saying that Pig is basically cheating.
Yes, if he changes his hertz, that he is cheating, but he probably won't get banned because he's in CGT, and they don't. And another Axiom doesn't actually watch TDT Pig's scrims.
If Pig is cheating, right? If Pig is technically cheating, right? Just because he changed hertz to 72, right? Then why did he get moderator stick, right? Back in 2021.
Because they don't watch their videos. They don't watch their videos.
Yes, they do.
And they didn't even.
Yes, they do.
Also, by the way, in 2021, they didn't even really thought about this. They didn't even really think about this.
Even Pig was in a competitive team, right? They didn't kick him out because he wasn't cheating. 10 year hertz in the CGT, right? In the GCC, right? It was not bannable to change your hertz from 90 to 72 to 60 at the time, and still isn't bannable. You can still change your hertz to 72. It's not bannable.
You do realize that's CGT and GTC, so he's not gonna get kicked out of CGT or GTC if he's not breaking GTC rules. Also, I have a clip of TDT Pig from. Also, I have a clip from of TDT Pig 2 weeks ago saying, "quote Changing your hertz at all is bannable."
Well, it is technically cheating. Like, you changing your hertz at all is.
No.
Yeah.
Change your hertz out. Which video?
I met him. He had the stick and everything, and I asked him.
But I'm asking though. Did he say that in the video?
Not in like an official video, but I met him. He doesn't have to say it in an official video. I have TDT Pig saying it, and even.
Hold on. Just because a moderator, right, or another Axiom staff member, right, says it. But I have a question though, because you still haven't answered my question though, from the beginning. Is it in the TOS of GCC?
GTC? No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be in the GTC TOS. It wouldn't be in the GTC TOS.
Oh my god, bro, shut up.
Where in the TOS do they?
All the rules are meant to be inside of TOS and GCC. If it's not in there, it's not bannable.
So
It's
if in
not
the
cheating.
GTC TOS it says you're allowed to say the N-word harder, are you allowed to say the N-word harder? And also I'm gonna mute everyone except you.
I never said that it's gonna be able to say, oh yeah, you can say that N-word. I never said that. You're just putting words in my mouth now.
No, it was an analogy, bro. Have you ever heard of an analogy?
Yeah, but
Then you should know that I was making an analogy. It doesn't actually say that, but you're saying CGT rules are the rules of Gorilla Tag.
you know, but I'm asking you, where in the section does it say that changing your hertz is bannable and cheating?
Where in the,
You
wait,
haven't answered my question.
where in the section does it say world scale is bannable? Does that mean world scale is bannable?
No, you're not answering my question though. You're not
No,
answering my question.
it doesn't have to say
just dodging it.
exactly. It doesn't
And
have
you're
to
also
exactly
cheating,
say it.
and you're also
It
cheating.
doesn't.
Goblin, I'm trying to
Mute
talk
him.
to
Mute
Look.
him. Mute him. Mute him. Mute him. Just mute him. Anyways,
Look.
what I'm trying to say.
Wait, hold on. Where does it say in the section, right, that changing your hertz is bannable?
It doesn't
Where
have
does it
to.
say in the section
It doesn't
that-
have to
that
say.
changing your
It doesn't have to
Wait,
say
Goblin,
directly.
Goblin. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. I'm gonna ask you a question, alright? I want to see your thoughts on that, alright? I want to see your thoughts on that.
I have him
Changing
muted,
your
by the way.
hertz, right, from 90 to 72 hertz is bannable.
Why are you asking other people, bro? This is a conversation between you and me.
Yeah, no, I want to also hear other people's thoughts on it.
Alright, well I have him muted, but I guess I'll unmute him.
Hold on. We're Goblin.
Yeah, see your way
Wait,
out.
wait,
boy,
hold-
see your way
Is
out.
changing your hertz, right, from 90 to 72 hertz bannable?
No.
Exactly.
Other people
He's
saying it
that
isn't
changing-
evidence.
He's saying that changing your hertz is bannable from 90 to 70.
Nope.
I'm asking, oh yeah, what section does it say that in the terms of service in GCC? He's still not answering my question, he's dodging it.
I'm trying to answer it. Let me talk. It doesn't have to
Then answer
directly.
it, 'cause I've been asking you. You're
Yo,
answering
well,
by
I'm not
yourself.
gonna be able to answer if you keep talking over me. It doesn't have to.
Let
It
me
doesn't
talk,
have to
go ahead.
directly say it in the TOS. Does it say world scale is bannable in the
Yes,
TOS?
it
It does. World scale is world scale bannable?
It's
Yo,
using
yeah,
world
world
What
scale
line
is
in the
bannable.
what line in the
Everybody knows
TOS? What line in
Look.
the TOS says it's bannable?
Cause look, no.
I answer my question.
Answer my question first.
I'm giving you
Where
an
in the
answer.
section- I'm asking.
I've
you,
I've
where in
answered
the
your
section does it
question.
say change your
Metal,
hertz?
clip that. Metal, clip that.
Tell me what section it is. That's all you gotta say. What section does it say?
I'm trying to answer your.
What section?
I'm trying to answer your question by making an analogy because your logic doesn't hold up because you're saying world skills bannable even though that in the TOS doesn't have a direct section saying world skills bannable. It doesn't have to have a
Rift,
direct section,
Rift.
but the code of conduct. Do you agree the code of conduct is all?
Rift. Rift. That's my ask. I wanna ask. What does
Let me
world scale
finish.
have anything
No.
to do with hertz?
I was making
That's
an
what I
analogy. You said you know what that was. Anyways, can I finish?
Yeah, no. But you're not answering my question. You're making analogies. I want you to answer
Because
my
I
question.
haven't
You're
finished.
just dodging it.
Because I haven't finished. Because I really
World
haven't
scale-
finished.
I'm asking you a simple question. What section does it say that hertz, change your hertz is bannable?
I'm
or
trying to answer that, but you've interrupted me 15
not? 'Cause you're
times.
just making analogies.
Let me finish my sentence, please.
Go ahead, go.
Alright,
Go.
so your logic doesn't hold up because the TOS doesn't say directly world scale is bannable. There's no line in the TOS that says that. But do you agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game? This is yes or no question. Only say yes or no.
Only say yes or no, but you need to answer my question. You
Just
haven't answered
answer.
my question.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the answer, but I need you to answer this question first.
Yeah, but I asked the question first. Answer it. 'Cause
Yo,
you're just dodging.
let me finish.
I'll answer your question once you answer mine. What section does it say that hertz are bannable when you're changing them? or
Section
modding?
80 of the
Answer my
TOS
question.
unauthorized access to game. How about that? Or in the code of
Section
conduct.
80?
Wait, do you agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game? Is also the rules of the game?
Yeah.
And so that actually I do have a line in the code of conduct that says no cheats or mods.
Yeah, but
It's
hold
possible.
up. Hold up.
I'm answered your
Look, I
question, so
want-
let me finish, bro. So the line.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, bro.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll
So
ask what
in
you
the
done.
code of conduct, right, it says no cheats or mods. Then another axiom classifies changing your settings, or in this case, hertz, as modding. And then electronic says, quote, another axiom classifies changing your any hertz that is not your stock hertz as modding. Okay, so that's how it violates the rules of the game. But also, your logic wasn't holding up because if you're saying it has to directly say that, it doesn't have to directly say it because it doesn't say world skills bannable, even though you and me both know that's bannable. Anyways, I've answered your question.
Yeah, but I
Metal,
wanna ask you
clip
another
that.
question real quick.
Metal, clip that.
Look, Rip Potato. Look, right? Why would it say, right, that, oh yeah, for changing your hertz is bannable, right, on Steam, then why did Lemming, or another Axum, right, add Real Check on Steam during 2023, also adding the settings to change your hertz and predictions?
Metal, clip
Hey,
that.
what's up? Hey, what's up, Moji? Oh, I see
Metal,
you on
clip
YouTube.
that.
What's up, man?
Oh, you did? Thank you. Bro.
Yeah.
Are you subscribed?
Yeah, I'm subscribed, man. Yo, I'm trying to get AA.
Oh, yes, AA, that's
But
cool.
look though.
It's another
Look,
accelerated
though.
chicken.
Wait,
What the heck?
hold on. Wait, hold on. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is changing your hertz, right, from 90 to 72 cheating?
No, I don't think so.
Exactly.
He said he doesn't think so, and also, I asked you to answer my question, not his opinion.
He said no.
So anything
He said
under
it's not
60
cheating.
is bannable. But if you use things like NVIDIA control panel, then that is bannable.
Okay. So you changing your hertz. Wait, do you agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game? You agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game? The TOS and the code of conduct?
It is the rules of the game.
Yeah, so you do realize it says no cheats or mods, and then another axiom says, quote,
Yeah,
and change it. Hey, let me finish.
Steam settings.
I'm gonna mute you, Joe. I'm gonna mute you, Joe.
Changing your
I'm gonna
hertz-
mute you, Joe.
Your hertz isn't bannable, but changing it down to below 60 is bannable.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me finish,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
So you agreed the code of conduct is the rules of the game. Also, I have this guy muted because he kept interrupting me.
Next one might get
And he's still not gonna let me talk, so. Can you just mute Joe so I can talk to you?
Okay, wait. What did you say?
I said changing your hertz or settings is classified as modding by another axiom support agent, Digby J.
it's my
Josh Roy. Another axiom support agent, Digby J.
It's my
Josh Roy says, quote, any modifications to your settings is classified as modding. You agreed that the code of conduct bans modding.
Wait,
You agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game, and it says on that code of conduct no cheats or mods.
changing your files is classified as modding. 'Cause you're
That as well.
modifying the game.
That
But
as well.
If you change your settings, so if you change your settings, then that isn't cheating because that's implemented in Steam VR.
Wait, so world scale isn't bannable because it's implemented into Steam
That
VR.
world scale is bannable, but lowering your hertz down from 90 to 72 is not cheating.
Well, you've just contradicted your you've contradicted yourself because you said it's not bannable if it's implemented into Steam VR, but the world scale is implemented into Steam VR, so you've contradicted yourself. Metal, clip that.
I didn't mean it like that.
Metal,
No,
clip that.
it doesn't mean that all of the settings are bannable. If you use the world scale setting, then it is bannable.
Okay,
If you use like if you're on like Valve and you can change your hertz, then that's not bannable.
Okay, so you agree the code of conduct is the rules of the game. It says no cheats or mods, and another axiom support agent, David J. Josh Roy says, quote, any modifications to your settings is classified as modding. Hertz is a setting that
Wait,
you're
did it say
changing.
settings or files?
Settings.
Wait, where does
Metal, clip that. Another axiom support agent. I made a reuse game support question ticket via GorillaTechVR.com.
Okay, so no. I know this for a fact that. Okay, so basically you're saying if you lower your resolution, right? That's cheating.
Classified as cheating, but it'd be the equivalent of having a camera mod.